What is up, Septicers? Today we're going to be doing a video on Toukiden 2. Toukiden, I'll just say Toukiden. In the next episode I'll pronounce it right, I promise, guys. Yeah. We left here and I don't know what to do. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is just telling my whole chapter what I just did. And this is some type of food. Stay home until the evening? Nah. I can craft weapons here, I think. Yeah, there's a blacksmith. 40 weapons. Longbow. I don't know, I just started so I don't have anything. Are these online players? No, these are just... Well, here's a slayer I've never seen before. What weapon do you use? I use the sword. For a decade, the bow... For a decade. The bow, sword, and shield, and chain whip all look good too, though. You should try them all out. Bro, he's been using the freaking sword for a decade. Jade! Guy must be, like, you know. Do you know what's most important when it comes to fighting, Oni? First, the preparation. Second, preparation. Third, you guessed it. The preparation. Take care of your weapons, armor, and mitame. What the fuck is a mitame? Okay. Oh, you are? Oh, you are? My apologies. You are just quite a rare sight. Where did you come from? Ask where this place is. Yokohama. There you have traveled far. Then you have traveled far. This is Moramba, village far to the west of Yokohama. It must have been a long and difficult journey to get here. Okay. As you can see, this is a treehouse. Why won't why not relax and recover a little? I'm Kuan. I am a maiden of Mitam, huh? In this religion. Very happy to meet you, Septicus. Yep. What is it? Oh, I should do that actually. Whoa, he's a midget. You're weak. How are you feeling? Who are you? It's the humble research assistant. Bro. Most of the one who carried you in from the forest. Thank me. What's your name? Blah blah blah. Septicus. I am Tokisugawa. What the fudge? Tokisugawa? Nice to meet you. Guys, whoever's Asian, don't be offended. I don't know how to read Asian like names. Like, please don't hate me for this. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and please make sure to share this video to any of your friends, and make sure to like this video. Let's hit 10 likes on this video, and I'll continue this series. Septicus, I am I'm gonna try and pronounce it right. Tokitaska. I don't know. Sorry, guys. The professor wants to make you drop by when you have a moment. She lives in the crazy house up on the hill. She's a great doctor. Though she's the one who cared for you. Just don't let her get her claws into you. What the fudge? Bro, he's so small. How the fuck did he carry me? Bro, I thought this guy was ginormous. In the trailer, he was the same size as humans, but in here he's just this midget. What if the humans are the size of him? That's the thing I want to know. Now where the fuck do I go? Up that crazy house there? Wait, is it this house or the other house? Wait, I went the wrong way. I wish I could do that special running power. Okay. Let's see how much claws she has, or like how big are her claws. As you can see, the robot was a sniper, because I just saw from there, the top left. What, who are you? Creeping into my private lab? Oh, it's you. You're the professor. Toukiden told you to come? Did he? I hope that's all he did. If you can move around, then there's nothing to worry about. I'm the professor. Who are you? Septic Lucas? Never heard of you. You're definitely not from this village. You were collapsed in the woods nearby. Do you remember anything? Yokohama? This sounds complicated then. There's something going on here. Tell me more. What the fudge? You were fighting only in Yokohama? And then before you knew it, you were here? That's a pretty strange story. Don't you have anything else for me? Oh, yes, I have 4 dots. No other memories? That's a pain. It happens more often than you'd think to. This is Morihamba village, anyway far to the west of Yokohama, close to Luzumonki. Wait, what? Luzumonkuni. Sorry guys if you get offended by just trying to pronounce certain things. I'm sorry. Don't be offended. It's just a thing. I just can't pronounce it. Even as the crow flies, that's fair distance, not one you can travel easily. Before we even face the hurdle, however, there's the issue that Yokohama was abandoned 10 years ago. No one lives there anymore. What the fudge? But that's trippy. I was during the awakening 10 years ago. It was savaged by the Oni and sank into the... Oh, whoa. Oh. So you're saying I was passed out for 10 years? No way. It was during the awakening 10 years ago. It was savaged by the Oni and sank into the other world? What the fudge? If you were truly fighting in Yokohama, have you identified our guest yet? Bro, he's so small. Hey, we meet again. Oh wait, I did the wrong one. Hey, we meet again. What's wrong? Why the long face? Unlike certain happy-go-lucky foolsome of us have real-world issues to worry about. Hey, you're in the real bad mood, aren't you? No, you've got it the wrong way around. I just heard something totally fascinating. This is definitely worthy of further research. I look like a psychopath. Someone catch me up, please. That bell signals an Oni attack. This entire village is surrounded by the other world, where the Oni live. Still, the bell rings a lot. No need to worry, though. They can't be through while we have the barrier. Hold it. Where are you going? Of course, you are a slayer, too. You plan on fighting the Oni? Brave, perhaps, but reckless and harmed. Sorry, but I disposed of your gear. It wouldn't have done you much good anyway. The state it was in. Let me fix you. Wait, let me fix you up with a new weapon at least. You can have demon hand too. A device of my own creation. Demon hand? What was that? A new mechanic I just completed. Put out your hands, both of your hands. I'll put it on for you. Whoa, that's dope. It's still in the experimental stage, but I made it was wait, what? But I made it, and I'm a genius, so I'm sure it will be fine. Hold on, I've got a bad feeling about this. Stay still! You're messing me up. You're really planning on fighting Septic Lucas? You were laid up not so long ago. Don't push yourself too hard. That should do it anyway. Bro, I got this like freaking circle thingy-majiggy on my head. Good. Yes, that looks good on you. I'll explain how to use it once we get into battle. Follow my instructions and you will be fine. This is the first field test. Be prepared for anything. I knew it. You're planning on exploding this situation to test the latest invention using this. Ha ha ha! You always do amuse me, Tokuzuku. Wait, Tokisugu. No thanks. I'm going to rip this off. Just a warning, try to remove that by force and kaboom! It will explode. You strapped a bomb to us? Just shut up and follow me. Let's go, Septiclux. We have an Oni to slay. What? It's too dangerous for us? Of course I should have told you this sooner, I guess. We're slayers too. Demons who slay demons. Wait, so we are demons? We slay demons? What the fudge? That's why I have these two horns on my freaking head. Where's the Oni? I wonder. She's giant. What the fudge is that? Why is there a big opening on top? That's just dumb. Oh, never mind. It's because we have the barrier. Let's slay Simone. Boy, boy, boy. Oh, so that's a professor. There, she's a slayer as well. That's nice. What the fuck? Is that a new invention? Guys, I'm back, and I don't know if the bow was the best choice. I don't think it was like the demon hand. The fudge? The freaking demon hand. Do I have infinite of these? Yeah, I do. But this demon hand's OP. Oh, it works like a grappling hook as well? That's dope. Bro, that's dope. I'm actually gonna change into the sword because like the bow in this game is not that like, you know, it's not that freaking OP. Like in usually games, the bow usually locks onto the weapons, locks onto the people. But most of them you don't even have lock on, you do it yourself. But in this one, the bow's like literally impossible to lock onto enemies. Like, look, what the fuck is this? Like, why you have to use the right one as well? From now on, I'm just gonna be using the freaking demon sword. Nice work, Septic Lucas. It seems there's something to your talk about fighting in Yokohama. Yokohama? Wait, is that the barrier? Still looks like you've got a lot of to learn if you ask me. That takes care of the LMPC, what, LMPC? I meant, what the fudge am I talking about? Oh my gosh, it's Tony. God, I hate these guys. Bro, this looks so ugly. Professor, I'm here to help. Benzuki, the perfect person at the perfect moment. Thanks, Benzuki. But we might not even need you. The power of the Demon Hand is clear. We're completely overwhelming them. Demon Hand? See for yourself. Or I might actually keep the bow. For like bosses battles, the bow is actually kind of OP. I don't know, I'll see in the future. Alright guys, sorry for being quiet, I'm just too concentrated on this boss. So I might actually keep the bow, it actually kinda like looks good now. Cause like if you get a hang of the bow, I think in this game it's actually really OP. Yay, we did it. Well done, everyone! The field test is complete. You both did very well, it was a success! I shall defeat all demons and devils. Bro, there's freaking demons and devils? What the fudge? And that was just a demon. It makes sense. It's little. Oh, devils are the big creatures who are actually bosses. These results are even better than I hoped. I'm a genius. This is a practical advice. So you two, what do you think? The demon hand is something else, right? It was so surprise. I thought I might turn it into a human. Just what is this device? How does it work? In principle, just like your body, it manifests the souls of people, their thoughts, and turns them into power. The sources of the power, however, is something even I haven't completely worked out yet. I don't really understand, but it's a product of your research, Professor. Is that it? That's the short of it. What? Moving on, Skeptic Lucas. It looks like you obtained a new minima. What's a minima? How is this possible? Normally a person can only have one. What's a minima? You don't even remember minima. They are the souls of heroes from the past and the sources of Slayer's powers. One of our goals is to recover the minima, the souls of heroes that have been eaten by Oni. Let me examine you later. I want to see how you are capable of using multiple minima at once. Don't worry, I am not going to take you apart, or at least I'll put you back together afterward. What's that water stuff for? The gods are finally here. Thank you for your hard work, Professor. Saving the village was just a side effect of my experiments. It wasn't a full-on attack anyway. I saw some lumps running away. It might be worth patrolling the vicinity. Yeah. For real. You can leave that to us. One moment. Who are you? I don't think I've seen you before. I came from outside. Outside? You're an outsider? This is my new assistant. They are here to help me from my village in the east. I see. That must have been a long journey. We have our duties anyway. Thank you again. Be careful, Lady Benzuki. Benezuki. Thank you. Speed it out and search the area. There might still be an Oni nearby. Wait, are they slayers as well? I'd better get going too. Professor? If you need my help with anything, you need only ask. Thanks. It's great to be able to count on you. One last thing. Could you tell me your name? Blah blah blah. Toukiden? I'll remember that. I'm Benzuki, a slayer in this village. I'll be around if you need my help with anything. I'm sure we will meet again. Guys, if you get annoyed of this voice acting and just want to hear my normal voice all the time, oh, that's Benzuki for you. So kind, unlike someone else I might mention. Guys, if you... Quiet! We have defeated the Oni. Let's head back to the lab. Oh, I choked in my own spit. So guys, if you don't like me taking over these voiceovers, just let me know in the comments. And if you do like me, I'm going to try and do as much games as I can. Move it, Septic Lucas. I want to hear more about you. Okay, let's go. What's that like big rock there? Is that like their barrier power or something? Grand General Kuyo, I just got... That was the commander of you... Wait, I was doing a freaking the robot voice and then I forgot it was Professor. Grand General Kuyo, that was the commander of your unit. The bloody demon. He's famous. You said he was commanding an elite unit, but it would still be hard to find other survivors now, I think. Hey, what's with all the eyeballing? What's with the fire? What's with that fire? You haven't seen a body like this before? It's technology called Machina. Or so I think. I made it as a product of my research. A human soul is sealed inside it, so legitimately he's very much human. That's my story. Hope we can get along. You really don't remember anything? Before the Battle of Yokohama? Blah blah blah. I see. Grand General Kuyo and Yokohama. All the evidence points to it being the battle during the Awakening 10 years ago. 10 years ago, Oni powers out into the world, destroying most of what man has struggled to achieve. That is what we call the Awakening. Bro. Defense of Yokohama was the first battle fought in an attempt to stop the Oni advance from the north. Which means, yes, you've arrived here by jumping a span of 10 years. Holy gagamoni. Even if that is the case, however, did such a thing happen? Those swallowed by the Onigate become all lost in time, eventually washing up in a completely different age. That's something I heard a long time ago. A hole in space that swallowed you up was likely an Onigate opened by the Oni. Oni are uninhabited by the concept of time. If said that they can move freely between the past, present, and future. The Onigate that they use to move around could possibly be connected to all possible times. This has happened to other people, as if you can get back home. A very small number of them here. They are called wanderers. This is all getting a bit crazy for me. There have been similar instances in the past. On the mainland, there was a case in which hundreds of troops once vanished, leaving their evening meal cooking deal. They all just vanished. All searches turned up nothing, and people said they had been spirited away. 10 years later, a youth was found collapsed in the square of nearby village. It turned out he was one of the missing soldiers, exactly as he was 10 years previously. As soon as he woke up, the very first thing he asked was the whereabouts of his dinner. Sounds like time travel to me. This world have always been subject to something beyond human understanding, and the ones who fight against it are the slayers, us, in other words. What's this? So, Toukiden, what's happening to you? Hold on, more crazy stuff? This looks bad. Look at me, Toukiden. You were here with us. You weren't anywhere else. I know that to be a fact, you have to believe in me. Just look, I'm here. You need to believe that you're here too. Can someone explain this? Hey, Proof, seriously, if you can't explain this, then please feel free. I don't know everything. There's one thing for sure. Our visitors shouldn't be here. Irregularity, whatever that word, to this world. Some power may be acting to try and correct the situation, which means that they could be shifted to another time. Maybe more time travel then? Maybe. Septic Lucas, this is the coast of crossing time. I have no idea what will happen next. That said, returning to the point you come from is also close to impossible. The unit that you belong likely doesn't exist any longer either. The slayers who fought at Yokohama were wiped out. Almost no one survived. If you still want to look for links to your past and try to recover your memories, that's fine. If you are more concerned with the future, then that's the past. However, what do you say about becoming my assistant? You must be washed away into this time again. However, if you can deepen your connection to this time period, you might be able to stop that from happening. Let's make a deal. I'll help you break this curse. In exchange, you help me with my research. I don't care who you are. you intend is all that matters to me. Become my assistant while living in the world skeptically. Sounds good. Let me think about it. What's the pay? Sounds good. Well said. Don't do it, skeptically. She will work you to the bone. And vanishing completely in the better letter than that. Blah blah blah. I didn't say that either. That settles it. You are now my assistant. Tokishigawa is my assistant number 1. I hope you two will get along. Number 1? That's a bit mechanical for my taste. Don't come crying to me when this ends badly anyway. She's a genius, alright? A genius at putting people to work. Just don't give her your every waking moment. Don't you remember that empty house you woke up in? That's your house now. Use it as your see fit. You're going to be busy tomorrow. Take it easy today and get some rest. Welcome to my Machina laboratory, whatever. So, my master, you lost memory, have you? You have my sympathy. This fate will be a difficult burden to bear. At least allow me to be a witness to how you will live through it. If possible, don't not forget me again. I'm Minapatu no Yoshigudune. One of you heroes within your body. One who talks alongside the Slayer, who defeat Oni. Bro, I'm a freaking another human in my body? What the fudge? The ones who hunt Oni. Do we complete chapter 1 or something? Oh, wait. Hey, you haven't vanished, have you? We're coming in! We're coming in! Oh, I keep on mixing up freaking things. Freaking things. But he's small. Glad you're still with us. Did you get a good night's sleep? Wait, oh my gosh, stop mixing up the noises. There's no more times to waste. Considering your physical conditions, we can't afford to hang around. Start by becoming an official slayer for this village. Breaking this curse requires you to forge bonds with people and tie yourself more strongly to this world. That all said, a bit much for me. Let's go see the village leaders anyway. We normally take you to see the chief of the village, but we haven't had one since the last chief died 2 years ago. So for now, the sacred Shred Maiden is the command of the village. That said, she's still a child. Control effectively lies with the leaders of our combat units. The guards and the samurai, that leaders of these two opposing units. There's actually just about to be a audience. Let's head to the Heavenly Cave and the Serene Maiden. I don't like crowds. You and Tokishigo, I'll just call him Toki for sure. Toki can handle this together. I'll use the demon hand to catch up with you later. Catch up later? You'll see what I mean. One other thing. Before you head to the Heavenly Cave, why not have Toki show you around the village? If you're going to become a slayer, here then you will need to understand how our facilities. pay special care with how to handle the Mitsima. Without your memories, you'll be starting from scratch. Stick with it, Septic Lucas. There's so much talking in this game, my voice will die. She's as self-obsessed as ever. You heard the proof anyway. Let's go and exploring the village. At your home, you access the following blah 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 blah. Your items have been delivered to the chest. Where is my chest though? Wait, is this my chest? Change equipment. Okay. Wait, I will. I can actually change. I'm gonna try the sword in the next episode. That was basically it for the video, Skepticers. My voice is gonna die, so I'm not gonna record any episodes today with this, because this game has a lot of talk in it. Oh, that was basically it for the video, Skepticers. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. So subscribe if you're new to become a Skepticer. And like, let's hit that like button, let's hit 10 likes, and I'll continue this series. And share this video to any of your friends or family members, I don't know. So see you, Skepticers, and enjoy your